Hi guys, so today I wanted to talk you through my 5 top tips to starting out in the gym. So my first top tip is find out what your goal is, whether it's weight loss, whether it's to build muscle, whether it's to simply improve your mental health and look after yourself, whether it is to run a marathon, whatever it is. Find out what your goal is, what is motivating you to go to the gym, and that will help you stay disciplined. So that is definitely the first tip. The second tip would be to follow a program that's specified for you, or get yourself a coach to do it for you, or a PT. Now the reason I say this is because it's so easy to walk into a gym, especially if you're not feeling comfortable in that gym and you've not really trained before, and to get really overwhelmed by all the weights and everything and not really know what to do. And that can really hold you back. It definitely used to hold me back, and I definitely had to have some help with understanding how to use certain machines and things like that. So I really think that finding a program or a coach or a PT that can guide you and help you to start off with is really going to help your confidence, and also it's going to help you towards that specific goal that you have. Number 3, I would say not that I think you should limit yourself in the gym and the gym is there for everybody, but I would definitely say to start with, this is what I did, was using machines that I felt comfortable on, and also, like I said before, getting a PT to help you or a coach to help you first, instead of walking in and just feeling really overwhelmed and trying things that you don't really know what you're doing, because it can only knock your confidence even more. However, I'm a massive advocate for, like I just said, like everyone in the gym deserves to be there, deserves to use all the equipment, and if you think you know how to use a certain piece of equipment, or if you want to just ask someone at the front desk for help and they can guide you, then I say go for it. Like, don't hold yourself back. You're paying for a gym membership the same as everybody else in that gym, and if you want to go and use the squat rack but you want some help, or you want to go and use a certain machine but you just need a bit of guidance, just ask someone at the front desk or someone in the gym and they will help you. I'd probably say go to the front desk to make sure they know how to do it properly as well, because you might ask someone in the gym who also doesn't know how to do it properly and you don't want to, you know, have wrong form and things like that. But yeah, so I would say definitely find a space you feel comfortable in first, but if you feel confident enough to just go for it, then definitely go for it as well. What I personally did was I used to go to a pure gym when I first started out, and I firstly had my boyfriend show me how to do leg day, so I was kind of comfortable with that because I would just go with him, and then everything else I kind of taught myself through like Instagram videos and things like that, and watch myself in the mirror. There was a room where there was a mirror, and I would look at my form, make sure that was all correct, and then that's when I then started branching out into the rest of the gym. But like I just said, please don't let that hold you back from using other pieces of equipment. Just find what you feel comfortable with first and slowly build your way up if that's the way you want to do it, or if you want to go all in, go for it. Number 4 is to go with a friend to help build your confidence. Now, you don't have to do this. I personally prefer training alone, but when I was starting out on my fitness journey, I did used to go with a friend. Not at the very start, I did go on my own quite a lot, but then I started going with a friend, and it just, you're both in it together, you're both like motivating each other. Like if one person doesn't want to go, the other person says, no, we are going, come pick me up, we're going. And also I just think that with trying new machines, having your friend there with you to guide you through it, guide each other through it, can also help. And also you can go and ask someone in the gym together, might be a little less daunting, but yeah, working together with your friend can be really motivating, and it can help you both go towards your goals. And then my 5th tip is to make sure that your nutrition is on point and that you're not under eating or overeating, depending what your goals are. So again, I would say for this is really important to get yourself a PT or a coach, or a nutritionist, or someone who is a professional in that area. Purely because if you're trying to build muscle, for example, and you're under eating, you want to make sure that you're eating enough food and enough protein and all of that stuff to make sure that you are being able to get towards those goals. But for example, if you're trying to lose weight and you're going to the gym, you might be over exercising and under eating. That's also an issue as well. Or you might be overeating, and therefore that's not going to help towards your goals either. So it's really important that you speak to a coach and a professional to find out whereabouts your nutrition needs to be and what calories you need to be eating in order to reach your goals. Now, I know I said 5 tips, but I think my 6th tip would be, kind of going back on what I said earlier, is understanding that every single person in that gym deserves to be there. Every single person in that gym has every right to every piece of equipment in that gym, just as much as the next person in that gym. I think I said gym 100 times. But do you get what I'm saying? Like, don't think that, oh, I can't use that. Yes, you can. Everyone can use every piece of equipment in that gym, and that is what it's there for. Female, male, anyone. Also, understanding that every single person in the gym started somewhere. Nobody walked into the gym knowing what they were doing straight away. You are not alone, and the people that look like they know what they're doing, they still might not know what they're doing, and they might need guidance too. But also, if they do know what they're doing, they have learned that from experience. So that's just something we all have to do, and don't let that put you off your journey of going to the gym. But yeah, I hope that helped, guys. They are my 5 to 6 tips of starting in the gym and getting your confidence in the gym. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, or any other videos you want me to do, let me know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.